belting, placement, vowel modification, chest voice, head voice, mixed voice. These are just some of the things I'm going to be taking a look at today in this sensational performance by these two women, Lea Salonga and Rachel Ango. My God, guys, this is what singing is all about for me. Let's do it.
In the right place to move.
I've wanted to do Lea for the longest time, and then I saw this the other day and I thought, perfect, this is just the perfect vehicle for me to talk about her. And I didn't know who Rachel was, but obviously I do now.
They are not nice, they're mostly noise. They swear like men, they screw like boys.
Very deliberate.
I know there's nothing in their hearts, but every time I take one in my arms, it starts.
Delectable.
The movie in my mind.
What's going on with the camera work?
The dream they leave behind. A scene I can't erase.
You see her thinking about it on her face?
And in a strong GI.
You see that slight lip retraction? Pushing the chin forward so the teeth are kind of aligned. Functional singing.
This place.
Intention.
The movie, place and place. I'll find my true romance. Takes me to a place.
She's got beautiful tone, Lea.
Where I don't have to die.
Gorgeous.
No children left for dead.
It's pretty good as well.
But all that I've been through.
Okay, she's not narrowing down as much as she could.
Did to make my dream come true.
True. Oh, masterful. Oh, hang on. I'm just going to stop there and I will go back because I know what's coming and I love it. But that is kind of like textbook singing, really. And for me, sometimes technique, for the want of a better word, can sometimes get in the way with singing and make it a bit sterile and, and kind of like void of meaning, really. It's a real skill, to marry technique and emotion and acting and put it all in the same package. These two girls, they are amazing at that. So what she did there was fantastic. She could have narrowed that oo vowel down a lot more than that. She went true, but then she used the D, she used the D to then widen out and come on to the E vowel. So really, I think at the level of the vocal folds, she's not really doing that much. She's not changing that much. She's staying consistent. And that's why it was just a flawless, in my opinion, just my opinion, a flawless transition. We're going to watch it again. True, I love that. Here we go. Perfect, seamless. Got a bit of soul in there. Ah. It's basically perfect.
I will not cry, I will not think. I'll do my dance, I'll make them drink. When I make love, it won't be me.
Oh, I believe her.
And if they hurt me, I'll just close my eyes. And you're not
Getting a bit of lift there.
They're mostly noise. The movie in my mind. Kill like men, they die like gold. The dream that
I love her
fills
mouth.
my head. Give their cash, they keep their home. A man who will not care. But every night again it's tough. Who'll fight for me instead.
Oh, you see the jaw drop a little bit then?
He'll keep the fear at bay.
And again.
So no one comes at night.
Perfect.
To blow the dream away.
To that door. Oh, God.
The dream I had to find.
God, that was amazing. Okay, so I'm going to go back and listen to that again. But we've got to talk about that, right? I mean, it was absolutely bloody brilliant. This is like perfect singing for me, textbook singing. Now, Lea, she's not necessarily known for going up into that higher part of her register, her belt register, and making these huge twangy sounds, which can be associated sometimes with West End singing. No, what she does is something slightly different. As she ascends, one, she starts to mix and gets a little bit more head voice involved, but she loses a little bit of volume, really keeps that sound stable. Now, to lose volume for a lot of singers, it's really the opposite, you know, the kind of thing they really don't want to happen, because it's all about maximum impact at all times. But she knows if she stays consistent like that, then she's going to thin out and then she's going to hit those notes on point, and it's not going to cost her loads of vocal energy. One other thing, the jaw fluctuating slightly just shows to me how released she is. The voice is wide open. I love it. Let's watch it again.
Who'll fight for me instead? He'll keep the fear at bay.
I love that jaw release.
So no one comes at night.
Right, take it all in, because this is fantastic.
Blow the dream away. The dream I had to find.
More head voicing.
The movie in my mind.
See, look, she's pulling that space up. Whew. They are equally matched, as far as I'm concerned.
And in a strong eyes embrace, flee the slide.
I could talk about her mouth all day long. I love that she really uses her facial expressions to create the sound.
That's far away, where life is not unkind. The movie in my mind.
Beautiful, yes, huge round of applause. Hug each other, yeah, live it up, absolutely first class. So the way these two women are placing their voices really is an expert level, crazy good. And actually the word placement in the singing world is a little bit contentious actually. Some people are really identify with it, and other people think it's impossible to place your voice. And I kind of understand where they're coming from. But my school of thought is, I don't give a monkeys, because all I care about is, it doesn't sound good for one, and can you make that sound over and over again? Is it sustainable? Is it easy? And is it functional? I don't care what you call it. Do not get hung up on vocabulary. Anyway, I don't use the word placement. I just say shape. What vocal shape am I creating? And let's face it, there's like a billion combinations. There's so many variables at play. Even if you hold out one straight tone note, you know, there's so much happening at the level of the vocal folds, in the cartilages, in the larynx, the muscles, the ligaments, you know, the eyes, the cheeks, the soft palate. I mean, it's crazy what's happening. But anyway, Rochelle showed us there how advantageous and how useful it can be to really engage those facial muscles. I mean, if you turn down the volume at certain points in that performance, you could probably have a good idea of what kind of sound she was creating. It was that expressive for me. Anyway, I loved it. They were both amazing. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.